The Israelite Nation, Worldwide Ministries.
The thing is, with the key with all of that, and I want to read the scripture, and we have a few scriptures to cover, but the key to all that is when there's something inside. Like I from the time I was a young boy, I would always want to know the true and living God. There was something inside of me to want to know the true and living God. So I was searching all kinds of so-called mystical or unexplainable subjects. I was reading books on UFOs. I was looking at, watching even all these thriller movies and horror houses and all the haunted houses and science fiction. I would be doing all that, and none of it was taken care of. I didn't even know it at the time. I had no idea what Tony, what are you looking for? What are you trying to find? I don't know, but maybe once when I do find it, I will definitely be able to go, yes, that's it. Just like that day with Elder Shadrach in 1985. Yes! I was like 29 at the time, just about to turn 30, and was like, yes! Wow! I've been doing music with this man for 2 years. We didn't talk God at all. And the thing is, what is so clear that he even made to me that one first day that he sat with me is that there's many gods. And I said, and then he showed me where it says, see the separation and the God of the nation, the gods up there, those people, but your God. And when the scripture says, which I want to read, if we go to Psalm 50 for a second, I just want to read something here that I really love.
Psalm 50.
It was shown there's many gods. And then when I started to see the first commandment in Exodus 20, thou shalt have no other gods before me. But everybody else is saying to me, Tony, that's the way you do it. That's the way I do it. At the end of the day, we all serve the same God. That's a big, big lie. Let's read 50 for a second. I just want to read something that I really treasure here. The mighty God, even the Lord, has spoken and called the earth from the rising of the sun unto the going down thereof. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, God hath shined. Our God shall come. Our God, our God. It's not saying God.
The God.
You got it. Our God has come and shall not keep silence. A fire shall devour before him, and it shall be very tempestuous round about him. Look at the glory, this glory. Look at our colors, the glory of our colors. We cannot congregate. We do not congregate at this time because of what's going on out there. We shall keep the Passover. But remember the first Passover during the time of Moses, when they had the blood around the doorpost and they were in their homes 430 years to the day. They're going to be led out of bondage during the time of Moses. We just completed 400 years. And look where we're keeping our Passover. We're not coming together. We follow the rules of the land. It's in the book of Peter. Respect the rules of the land. As long as they don't break God's rules, our God is priority. But respect the rules of the land. We shall keep it in our homes this year, after 400 years. But let me finish this because I know that's a big subject. Our God, verse 3 says, our God shall come and shall not keep silence. A fire shall devour before him. I think of the time Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego with a fire protected the children of Israel in that fiery furnace. Yes, we're in good hands, my brothers. Yes, we're in good hands. And it shall be very tempestuous round about him. He shall call to the heavens from above and to the earth, that he may judge his people.
So God has a people.
God has a people. But this is the part I also love, as I'm going to the other part that I love. Verse 5 says, gather my saints together unto me. Coming from the Catholic background, they used to call all those saints, all those statues inside their building, in their institution. Thank the God of Israel that this has been made clear. Saints are Israelites.
Can only be.
Can only be Israelites. So what do they have over there? They're serving their God. But let me continue. Gather my saints together unto me, our God says. Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. It's not something you just walk along and it's made easy, like everybody's saying, oh, you just do what you do, I do what I do. At the end of the day, we all serve the same God. So accommodating. The word here is sacrifice. The ones who really, really call upon the God of Israel and confess his name. He says, you confess my name, I shall not leave your side. And it says here in verse 6, and the heavens shall declare his righteousness, for God is judge himself, Selah. Now here we go. Hear, O my people, and I will speak, O Israel, and I will testify against thee. I am God, even thy God. Wait, he's saying, I am God, even thy God.
Your God.
Yes, Israel. So when elder, the key is, we always go to Matthew 28, and the key is go teach all nations. But who's doing the teaching? Who was being spoken to? The apostles were being spoken. Go teach all nations. And what would they teach? The doctrine of Israel. So when all these others are serving some other God that is not written in this book, that's not an Israelite doing the teaching.